Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. AFC Wimbledon have just announced a striker. Finally, we've got it. We needed it just after Ali Al-Hamadi left. He was a player which was scoring so many goals for us, so important for us, and yeah, went to Ipswich. He deserved it. But we have signed Josh Kelly from Solihull Moors. I'm not sure if there was a fee involved. There probably was, as he seems like he's doing very well in the National League so far. But yeah, that's a striker in the doors. In today's video, we're going to go through his attributes, how many goals he scored, where he started his career, his former clubs, etc., and how he'll fit into our squad. And then finally, if there's any other positions or players that we should be bringing in and strengthening. But please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, let's get into this video. So yeah, Josh Kelly, our new striker on transfer deadline day. You love to see it. As I said in the intro, it's so needed. Without Ali Al-Hamadi up front, we look very weak up front, especially with Josh Davidson up front. He seems like he's just not cutting the edge as a striker. His work rate is unbelievable, but it's just maybe the quality that he lacks. I don't know what's wrong with him sometimes. Sometimes he plays absolutely brilliant. For example, when he scored 2 against Colchester, I thought both of those goals were really well worked, really good strikes into the net. And yeah, he's shown he can do it. But I believe if we didn't sign a striker, then we definitely would not be around the playoff places at the end of the season. But with Josh Kelly coming in, that's so important. He seems versatile, strong, fast. And yeah, let's see how he does. I think he'll do really well at Wimbledon. He's had a really good, impressive start to the season for Solihull Moors. But when we look back at Josh Kelly's career, I believe he played for Windsor, like when he was coming up as an academy graduate, and then he signed a professional contract with Maidenhead, playing 139 games, scoring 31 goals, and then moved to Solihull Moors in July of 2022, and he's played 79 games, scoring 25 goals, which is really impressive for any striker, especially in non-league. And we've had quite a good recent history with signing players from non-league, bringing them up, making them even better. A good example is Joe Pigott, signing him from Maidstone, had an amazing couple of years with us, then going to Ipswich Town, having a decent season there. Now he's at Leyton Orient. So yeah, let's hope Josh Kelly is the new Joe Pigott, Ali Al-Hamadi, and then hopefully we can sell him for more. But this season so far, Josh Kelly has made 27 appearances, scoring 13 goals, literally scored on Tuesday night a couple of days ago, a penalty it was. So that's really good to see that he's fine in form, and hopefully he will do really well for the Dons. It's needed, but he seems like one of those players which will bring loads to us. Just seeing some of the clips that he does, that he has, some of his goals, he can score penalties, free kicks. He's fast, he's strong, and that's another physical asset that is added to our squad. We seem really physical at the back and maybe not so as much up front without Ali Al-Hamadi being there. So that's another physical presence added into the squad, and it's really good to see, and that definitely makes Wimbledon fans more confident going into the next couple games, and hopefully towards the end of the season, because the games that we have upcoming are tough. We have Bradford, then Barrow, Accrington. Tuesday night is a tough place to go to and get 3 points. And yeah, so we'll see where it goes. Josh Kelly seems like a very good player. I think he'll do well for us. As we've said, it seems like ever since he's been rumoured with the Dons a couple of days ago, he's been highly rated, and especially because Craig Cope was at Solihull Moors before joining Wimbledon. He has that connection with Copey, and hopefully with a couple of players. We've also Carl Hudlin was at Solihull before he moved to Huddersfield and went on loan with us. So it's good that we have that sort of connection with lower league clubs, bringing players up to the Football League that deserve a place in the Football League and will easily do well. And I think Josh Kelly, he's highly rated. He's a next striker to score loads of goals for us. And yeah, let's hope he does well, because a striker was needed, and I'm so glad that we got Josh Kelly. And yeah, let's see how he does. And well, as we said, that's another striker through the door. I believe Josh Kelly can play on the wing as well. As I said, he seems pacey. He's got quite a lot of assists for Solihull as well, so he can contribute from the wing as well, which is really good. Even though we have depth on the wing, even if we do sign another striker, which I will go on to in a minute, then that will be good that we can play Josh Kelly in different type of positions, which will be brilliant. That's what we need. We need players which can play centre forward, left wing, right wing, and we have a lot of players like that. Sasu can play up front, Curtis can play up front and on the wing, and yeah, that's great to see. Where do Wimbledon go from now? Obviously, we still got a couple hours left until 11 p.m. today for the transfer deadline day, where we need to get signings over the line. I still believe getting another striker over the door will be the best. We've talked about him so much. Laurent Tolage from Aldershot will be a great addition. Again, he scored on Tuesday night. I unfortunately can't put his goal on this YouTube video, as I think it will go down as copyright claims. So unfortunately, but when I explained it, the ball was in the middle of the park, and then he played it right outside the box, and then Tolage left-footed. Set himself up, running inside the box, and then a calm and composed finish into the bottom left-hand corner. That's something that we need. He seems so confident on the ball. He has such an eye for goal, and I think he's definitely the replacement for Ali Al Hamadi. He's strong, physical, fast. He nearly scored an overhead kick against Woking. And yeah, he's had a really bright start to Aldershot. I believe he's on only on a 1-year contract, so his contract ends at the end of the year, so maybe going for him then will be a good idea. But I think if we get him now, Laurent Tolage and Josh Kelly up front with Josh Davison possibly playing, then Curtis, I think the squad is going to look absolutely amazing if we do get those two over the line. Haven't really heard a lot of rumours about Tolage. I heard that Stockport apparently want him, but it's from an account which is not really that reliable, so I'm not really sure what to trust. There's so many different type of rumours going around for different type of players. And then we also saw today that Wrexham signed Jack Marriott from Fleetwood, and they have so many strikers. They have Paul Mullins, Stephen Fletcher, Sam Dalby, which I believe Sam Dalby, he's usually started on the bench, and I think he would do well for us. Especially getting him on loan would be really good, as now Wrexham have about 5 or 6 really high rated strikers, so maybe getting Sam Dalby on loan would be really good. Getting him a little bit more game time in League 2, deserves it. He's a really good versatile player. He's strong, physical as well, has an eye for goal. A really good striker, highly rated, and I think maybe at a club like Wimbledon he can show what he's about. He can show his different type of attributes and skills, and yeah, so maybe he could be a player which we could go for. I think he would do really, really well for us, as Wrexham have so much depth in their squad, but that's what they want. They have the money to do so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Wimbledon have signed Josh Kelly, and hopefully we can bring in another couple players like that. I think it'll be so important for us. And yeah, we'll see how the next couple of hours go. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on Josh Kelly signing for Wimbledon, how you think he'll do, how you think he'll fit in our squad. And is there any other players which you think Wimbledon should be looking at in the last stages of the transfer window? Ends at 11 p.m. today. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Come on, you Dons.